Oh, thank you so much. First, let me say I'm really amazed, that you're really into my music like that. I really appreciate it.
Thank
I
you.
want to say thank you so much, and I appreciate people like you, who actually acknowledge me, not from cricket, but from the music side of things, which I'm actually venturing into, so it's fantastic. And how it all started, it was actually in the pandemic, just when everybody was pretty much locked away, and we all at home had nothing to do. And then a friend, called Stylo G pretty much say, hey, Chris, let's do a song together. But well, first of all, I was just joking with him, let's say, hey, let's do a song together. And then he turned up at my house during the pandemic, and then we did a song together. We were so fascinated. And then eventually, the people accepted it. And because in Jamaica, if they don't accept your song, they're going to let you know, say, hey, that's rubbish. And, we don't appreciate that. Stick to cricket and forget about the music. And they accepted the song. From there on, I'm like, wow, let me try one more song. And then eventually, they kind of like it again. And that's how I get more into it. And then I start to love it by singing. I didn't see myself as a singer, or if you guys call it rap. At no time in my career, I was actually thinking about I'm going to be singing or venture into music just like that. But anyway, long story short, I get to love it. Then, I went and built my own studio at my own house. And then, everything kind of started to combine together. And then I did the collaboration, with my likes of Emiway. You mentioned we did that song with Tanto Blacks, We Come Out for Party. And then more songs keep following after and after and after. I'm like, yes. So now the latest and the last one, not the last one, but the latest one with Arco, Oh Fatima. It's fantastic. Met Arco, through Nishant. And I say, Chris, I know this guy, is very good. He can write lyrics, he have a lot of songs, he has composed a lot of songs for a lot of people as well. And he's doing his own thing. When he played a song to me, I was like, okay, yes, I want to be on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that was fascinating. And here we are today, pretty much, launching, our first song together. Hopefully in the future, more songs to come as well. And, I really appreciate that you guys showing the love, from the music side of things. I know you love your cricket, but we are into the music right now. Appreciate it. Appreciate your love. Okay.
Like, if you have to rate all the songs which you've done so far, where would you put Oh Fatima?
Oh Fatima is right up there. Oh Fatima is right up there. It's going to be in my top 5. But all my songs, I love all the songs as well. Even all the collaborations, fantastic as well. The energy, the vibes, the beats, they actually in this particular song as well. It's fantastic, and the hook to it as well. It's so easy catching. And that's what people like about songs. Once you can catch the hook, it's very easy to say. It will actually, stuck in your head. So I'm sure by the time you reach home, where they're going to say to, oh, Fatima, you're going to be singing to the wife every single day. I bet you every single day you're going to say, oh, Fatima. And she's going to say, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then they're going to like say, have you seen Arco and Chris Gayle's song? Oh, go and check it out, So it's going to be it's very catchy. Well, a lot of Indian cricketers, well, most of them are, well, not to say most of them, a lot of them are very, very good at cricket for sure, and that's their priority. But we have seen a different side of all the Indian cricketers these days, based on social media. You see how those guys use social media so much now, and it's all about the dance moves. When I was with RCB, obviously we had some steps, myself and Virat. You can dance. You have Shikhar Dhawan. Have you seen him on the social media as well? He's fantastic. Is it Shreyas? He's very good as well. You see those guys, Ishan, Kishan. So those guys have some moves, but they learn it from the universe, boss, so don't worry about that for sure. But it's good to see they kind of open up now and, showing a different side of them rather than just you guys just seeing all the cricketers just pretty much on the field. It's good to see a different side, and you want to say, hey, sometimes the social media is good, sometimes it's bad, but it's good to see guys, showing a different side of themselves, rather than just you guys just know them for cricket. They can have a little personality as well, and it's good to exploit those areas, within yourself, and make sure you say, hey, I can do this as well. So yeah. And you guys are very, it's huge here in Bollywood, so you guys love dancing as well. From my academy, I need to start an academy here in India for sure, and then I can introduce them to a lot of different things as well, that's separate from cricket. Teach them more about personality as well. But you're speaking an academy, to be honest with you, I used to have 2 academies, one in the UK one in Jamaica as well. But it's actually been since the pandemic. It hasn't been open up, and that's something I'm looking to reopen again. Starting back up my academies. Helping youngsters to actually, not necessarily be the best cricketer, but to how they can better themselves and what's out there in the world, and just educate them on a different platform. But like I said, there's a lot to be learned, and the world pretty much changing very fast, and is how you actually adapt, and what's happening within the world right now.
Chris, are you planning to promote this song in the forthcoming IPL matches, sir?
We're going to promote it from here till next year. Till next year IPL. So we're going to do it continuously. So you won't get too tired of Oh Fatima, okay? You're going to see it over and over again. First thing you wake up, Oh Fatima. I'm going to bed. Oh Fatima. That's it. Oh Fatima all the way.
Fatima is quite a known word in India and this Arabic countries. I just want to know how much West Indies people know about it, and how much you are familiar with this word.
Not so much, to be honest with you, back in the West Indies. But since I've been here, and since we're actually doing the shoot, they told me about Fatima. It's a history behind it, pretty much. And we get to understand. That's how we kind of say, hey. Most people say oh, Fatima, so we let's say Oh Fatima. Instead of just continue with the Fatima, because it's been a trend for some time now, and we just add the Oh Fatima to it as well, and give it that actually a better hook.
So we are missing you in IPL. We are missing you in IPL because always been seen you're a great fan. My question is that you've been a junior boss in cricket. You shook your legs very well on the song and all. I want to know when you're launching your brand, because you're the only one cricketer where I've seen you with different designs, and now also your outstanding outfit you're wearing. Who is the designer, or you yourself is the designer? What is that?
My designer is attitude. You have to have the right attitude. That's my brand, Attitude. It's pretty much here in India as well. So if you want to check it out, Attitude. I mean, you've seen me wear a lot of stuff, but that's just me being me, and I'm the only one who can do that. Okay, no one else. But Attitude is my #1 brand. Attitude. You have to have the right attitude. And I like your attitude. That was a good question. Have a lot of attitude in that question. So, well done, mate. Who I want to dance with again? You mean? I've done it a few times. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, I've done it a few times. You know what? I've met her in person. Deepika, very nice lady. I would love to have a dance in a song with her as well. Deepika.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so